opportunities for learning, work, and collaboration. Yet, as we move forward into the era of artificial intelligence, the lessons of the Internet's rise are clear. Access matters. Just as ensuring equitable access to the Internet has been essential for creating a more inclusive and connected world, we must approach AI with the same mindset. The future of human progress depends on ensuring that everyone, regardless of their background or location, can benefit from the transformative power of new technologies. By treating access to AI as a fundamental right, we can build a world where technology serves as a tool for empowerment, creativity, and human flourishing for all. Chapter 33. Mobile Technology 2000s, Present, Connecting the Disconnected. In the early 2000s, a revolutionary shift in technology began to unfold. The rapid expansion of mobile technology. While personal computers and landline internet had already brought connectivity to millions, it was the development of affordable smartphones and mobile internet that truly transformed global communication. The first time, billions of people, many in the most remote and underserved parts of the world, gained access to the internet, information, communication tools, and economic opportunities. By bridging gaps in infrastructure and overcoming geographical and economic barriers, mobile phones empowered individuals in developing regions, dramatically improving their quality of life. With access to mobile technology, people could now engage with education, healthcare, financial services, and even social mobility in ways that were previously unimaginable. In regions where traditional infrastructure like landlines or broadband networks were sparse or non-existent, mobile phones became an indispensable lifeline. In this chapter, we will explore how mobile technology reshaped access to information, communication, and opportunity, particularly in developing regions. We will examine the profound social and economic impacts of mobile phones, particularly their ability to connect the disconnected, improve livelihoods, and foster inclusion. As we continue to argue that equitable access to technology should be treated as a human right, the rise of mobile technology offers a compelling example of how digital tools can create widespread empowerment and unlock new pathways to social mobility and economic opportunity. The rise of mobile technology, from phones to smartphones. The concept of mobile communication dates back to the mid-20th century with the invention of mobile radios and early car phones. However, the first true mobile phone, capable of being carried by an individual, was introduced by Motorola in 1973. These early mobile phones were bulky, expensive, and primarily used by businesses and affluent individuals. Over the following decades, advancements in wireless technology made mobile phones smaller, more affordable, and more accessible to the general public. The real breakthrough came with the development of the smartphone in the 2000s, which transformed mobile phones from simple communication devices into powerful handheld computers. The launch of Apple's iPhone in 2007 set a new standard for mobile technology, combining the functionality of a phone with a touchscreen interface, internet access, and the ability to download apps. Shortly after, Google's Android operating system further democratized the smartphone market, offering a more affordable alternative to the iPhone and enabling manufacturers around the world to produce low-cost smartphones. As smartphones became more accessible, they brought mobile internet to millions of people. Unlike traditional internet access, which required expensive infrastructure such as landlines or broadband networks, mobile internet could be delivered through cellular towers, making it much easier to reach remote or underserved areas. The combination of affordable smartphones and mobile internet sparked a communication revolution, particularly in regions where traditional forms of internet access had been out of reach. Mobile technology in the developing world, bridging the digital divide. One of the most remarkable aspects of the mobile technology revolution has been its impact on the developing world. In regions across Africa, Asia, and Latin America, where traditional landline infrastructure is often sparse or non-existent, mobile phones became the primary means of communication and internet access. In many countries, the leap from no connectivity to mobile internet bypassed the need for landlines altogether, allowing nations to leapfrog over older infrastructure into the digital age. The introduction of affordable smartphones provided individuals in low-income regions with access to information, education, and services that were previously out of reach. For many people, particularly in rural or isolated areas, their first experience with the internet came not through a computer but through a mobile phone. As a result, mobile phones became a powerful tool for bridging the digital divide, empowering billions with the ability to connect with the wider world. For example, in sub-Saharan Africa, mobile phone usage has grown exponentially in the past 2 decades. In 2000, less than 5% of the population had access to a mobile phone. By 2020, over 50% of the population owned a mobile phone, with many using it as their primary means of accessing the internet. The growth of mobile technology has been a game changer for individuals and communities in these regions, providing access to critical information, job opportunities, healthcare, and education. The success of mobile technology in developing regions highlights its importance as an inclusive technology. By offering a low-cost, easy-to-use alternative to computers, mobile phones have brought billions of people online, many of whom would otherwise remain disconnected. The rapid expansion of mobile internet access has proven that when technological innovations are made affordable and accessible, they have the potential to lift entire populations out of poverty and create new opportunities for economic growth and development. Mobile phones and economic opportunity. One of the most significant ways mobile technology has transformed society is through its impact on economic opportunity. In many developing regions, mobile phones have become tools for job creation, entrepreneurship, and financial inclusion. Mobile banking and mobile money services have been particularly transformative. In areas where access to traditional banking services is limited or non-existent, mobile phones have provided a lifeline for millions of people to save, send, and receive money. In Kenya, for example, the launch of M-Pesa in 2007 revolutionized financial services by allowing users to transfer money via text message. M-Pesa quickly became one of the most successful mobile money platforms in the world, providing millions of Kenyans with access to financial services, even in rural areas without banks. Mobile money has empowered individuals who were previously excluded from the formal financial system to participate in the economy. Farmers in rural areas can now receive payments directly to their mobile phones. Entrepreneurs can accept mobile payments from customers, and families can send remittances across long distances with ease. By providing access to digital financial services, mobile phones have opened new avenues for economic empowerment, helping individuals and small businesses grow and thrive. Mobile technology has also enabled the rise of the gig economy in developing regions, offering individuals the flexibility to earn income through digital platforms. Ride-hailing apps, delivery services, and freelance platforms have created new opportunities for employment, particularly in urban areas. This ability to earn a living through mobile platforms has been especially important in regions where formal job opportunities are scarce. Beyond financial services, mobile phones have also become vital tools for education and training. In many developing countries, mobile technology is being used to deliver vocational training, agricultural advice, and educational content to users in remote areas. Mobile apps tailored to local needs provide farmers with information about weather patterns, crop prices, and pest control, helping them increase productivity and income. Similarly, mobile education platforms are bringing literacy and skills training to children and adults who would otherwise lack access to formal schooling. The ability to connect to the global economy via a mobile phone has transformed the lives of billions, providing new opportunities for social mobility and economic advancement. Health and mobile technology. improving access to care. Mobile technology has also had a transformative impact on healthcare, particularly in regions where access to medical services is limited. Mobile phones have become vital tools for delivering health information, providing remote consultation, and facilitating access to medical services. In many developing countries, telemedicine and mobile health acts initiatives have brought healthcare to underserved communities, improving health outcomes and saving lives. For example, in India and Nigeria, mobile apps are being used to connect patients in rural areas with healthcare providers in urban centers. These apps allow individuals to consult with doctors remotely, receive prescriptions, and get advice on managing chronic conditions, all without the need for a physical visit to a healthcare facility. For individuals who live far from hospitals or clinics, mobile technology has made healthcare more accessible and affordable. Mobile technology has also been used to deliver public health campaigns and raise awareness about preventable diseases. In many countries, text message campaigns are used to remind people to get vaccinated, attend health checkups, or take medication. During the COVID-19 pandemic, mobile phones played a crucial role in delivering information about safety protocols, tracking infection rates, and coordinating vaccination efforts. By connecting individuals with healthcare services, mobile technology has improved access to care, reduced health disparities, and empowered people to take control of their health. Social mobility and empowerment through mobile connectivity. The ability of mobile technology to improve social mobility extends beyond economic and healthcare benefits. It has also empowered marginalized communities, given voice to underrepresented groups, and provided tools for political participation and social activism. For many, mobile phones are the gateway to the digital world, providing access to information, social networks, and opportunities that were once limited to the privileged few. This has been particularly true for women, who in many cultures have traditionally been excluded from education, employment, and public life. Mobile technology has given women access to educational resources, online job markets, and social networks that have enabled them to gain independence, participate in the workforce, and advocate for their rights. Mobile technology has also been instrumental in driving social change and political participation. In countries with limited press freedom or restricted access to traditional media, mobile phones have allowed citizens to document and share evidence of corruption, human rights abuses, and social injustices. Activists have used mobile platforms to organize protests, disseminate information, and raise awareness of critical issues. During the Arab Spring in 2011, for example, mobile phones played a key role in mobilizing citizens, sharing news, and coordinating actions across the Middle East and North Africa. By providing a platform for self-expression, advocacy, and civic engagement, mobile technology has given people the tools to challenge the status quo and push for social progress. Challenges in the future of mobile technology. Despite the many benefits that mobile technology has brought to billions of people, challenges remain. The digital divide persists in many regions, where access to mobile phones and the internet is still limited by poverty, lack of infrastructure, and social barriers. In some parts of the world, women and girls are less likely to own a mobile phone or have access to the internet, further entrenching gender inequalities. Ensuring universal access to mobile technology, particularly in underserved regions, is critical to closing the digital divide and ensuring that everyone can benefit from the opportunities that mobile technology provides. As the world moves into the age of artificial intelligence, AI, it is essential that the same principles of accessibility and distribution of new technologies. We want to reduce access to mobile technologies. Just as mobile phones have been a lifeline for billions, AI has the potential to further transform lives, but only if it is made accessible to all. The future of mobile technology also holds exciting possibilities, from the expansion of 5G networks to the development of mobile-based AI applications. that can further enhance education, healthcare, and economic opportunity. However, as with all technological advancements, ensuring equitable access will be key to ensuring that these tools empower everyone, rather than reinforcing existing inequalities. Conclusion. The rapid expansion of mobile technology in the 21st century has been one of the most significant developments in global communication and access to information. By connecting billions of people, particularly in developing regions, to the internet, education, healthcare, and financial services, mobile phones have fundamentally reshaped societies and economies. The ability to connect to the global digital world via an affordable smartphone has provided new opportunities for economic empowerment, social